afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here, back with some more Dwarf Fortress today. Since I didn't get a chance to stream some more last night, as I got home far later than I thought I would. So instead of streaming on the other channel today, I'm just going to stream some more Dwarf Fortress on here, so that should be good. Alright. Anyway, as the title suggests, hopefully I actually did change it. Yes, I did fix it. Okay, good. I'm going to be starting out my industry. I've already organized my dwarves, so I don't need to do that. Last night when I was debating whether or not I should stream or sleep and so on and so forth, eventually I slept, but anyway. I organized my dwarves into their various professions, and I got some haulers, and the rest are actually doing their jobs, so whatever needs actually doing here. There are a couple other things I need to set up, though, still. I need to set up start getting my industry going. I can put my miners to work on other things. I guess I'll stop construction of this. I may as well. Let's see here. Remove construction. Let's remove this wall, because I probably won't be able to trap the crazy guy in there. I'll just send my army at him when I get the chance. Hello, Danbu. Welcome. Alright, I'm producing drink. I am not producing anything in the kitchen, but I have so much food right now, I honestly don't need to produce anything in the kitchen. Let's see, my storage area's here. Of course, the water is still filling up, so that's going to take a while to get to a decent level. Once it gets to around 5 or 6, I'm going to open this up so it'll start flooding out, but I'm not going to shut it off. So it's going to continue filling this chamber while it fills this. If I can get this whole thing all 7s, that'd be perfect. Let me keep it tightly closed there, so no pets can get in there as well. We don't want anything opening that door and flooding the fortress. It would be horrible. Anyway, I do need to start setting up my rail cart system, though, to drag stuff down one floor. We have a craft workshop. I'm going to move that down. The wood stockpile, the bars and block stockpile. I'm probably going to lessen this one and make the wood stockpile a bit larger, as I am going to be starting up a bit of a metal industry here in a minute, which means I'm going to need a lot of wood to turn into charcoal, so I can make the bronze or whatever it is I can happen to smelt. So let me go to stockpile here. Let's remove some stockpile. Remove that layer. I'm going to have this building removed. And let me see about the designation menu here. Where is... there we go, carved track. Yeah, I won't be able to do that quite yet. So I'm going to mine this part out. Let's say... I want to make it as symmetrical as possible, but then I'll have to have it stop somewhere where it's not. So I'll expand it by one more, just to give it a lot of room. That way I can stop it here and then have it shoot along. I've never actually used the minecart yet, so I don't know how well this is going to work. Oh, hello. That could be a slight issue for this. As I still do need that. And I also gonna have to channel here and channel here. I may have to make a ramp, I'm not too sure. Hopefully I can just use that upward ramp. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I will. Let's remove these two designations just to see if it turns into a ramp. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to fix it myself. Alright. Same thing for this side. Channel here. Channel here. Go down. I'm assuming that's about correct. Oops, I went the wrong way. Yep, that is correct. Perfect. Now let's set up the other side here, which I'm also going to have to cut away. Perfect. Channel down. Channel down. Down one, and whoa, that's went up instead of down. Is that correct? Nope. I need to go up one more. There we go. That's correct. Alright, so that'll be good. Hello, Zornis. Wait, why Dwarf Fortress? So expecting to keep your channel? Because I promised to stream it twice since I didn't have the chance to before. So yeah. And then I want to channel here. Mine it out a bit. And I believe channel there. Nope. Down one. Alright, that should be good. Indeed. Because I didn't have the chance to, I was too tired and half drunk last night to stream, so I just decided, you know what, I'm going to do it now. Alright, so I need a wood stockpile. Here. I'm going to expand all the wood here, as I will need a lot of it. Let me go up to the top. Oh, here's my miners. Yay, does it create a ramp? It did create a ramp. Perfect. Now, I'm going to create a general dump zone here, just so I can have them move stuff. Or do I still have the dump zone here? No, I removed that one. Okay. Now I need them to start dumping all these materials so I can start carving tracks and such out of them. I'll have my lazy workers do that. We got around 9 p.m. and still fully awake. We'll be able to stay till the end. Sounds good. No, I'll only be on here for about 2 hours. The typical kind of time I'm here for. But anyway, we need to buy some stuff from these guys as well. Here's all the stuff I sold them. Glass. I'd like to buy some of this glass. Clay I've got. No, I'd say I got enough. Yeah, I definitely got enough from them. So I should be good. Alright, peace humans. See you next time. Let's designate some more trees to be chopped down, as I do need a lot of trees chopped down. As a matter of fact, let me stop this from being cleared for a moment. And I'll have the trees cleared from up here. All the trees, as well as the plants from up here, will be gathered. That way we'll have a nice flat area to build on. Tree. There we go. They can get busy on that. Should keep them nice and working for a while. Now, I need to start setting up my furnaces and such as well. In this room, I have, let me see, the mason's workshop, the craft store's workshop, the carpenter's workshop, and now I need to get the other workshops going. Alright, so let me build. What is it do I want to build here? I need a workshop. Actually, no, I need a furnace, which is E, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Here we go. I need a wood furnace out of dolomite. Or is dolomite one of my flux stones? Let's see. Dolomite is indeed a flux stone. Good, so I do have flux stones, so this means I should be able to make steel. Then I also need a smelter. Beside that, I'll make it out of Genesis, as I want to save the dolomite for later. And I would make a glass furnace, but I don't really have any glass to do that with. So, that should be good for the moment. Let them do their thing. Hey, here's Crazy Guy! Let's see if I can quickly wall him in. Nope, he got away. Damn crazy guy, always running around. Ah well, I'll eventually arm up one of my dwarves and just send them to slaughter him. That poor, poor dwarf. 'Tis a true shame. Oh well. There we go, they've dug all that out of there, so let me designate carved track. Now, I guess I have to build track, or the rest of this track, I'm not too sure. Let's see, workshops, paved roads, dirt roads. Huh. This will be interesting. Brown area near your fortress, right of the tendrils. Brown area. Oh, that. No, that's all designated to be destroyed. So it's going to be dug out. That whole area is going to be dug out and removed. Yeah. No, don't worry about that. That won't be there for too long. Alright, let's try canceling that. Carved track. There we go. Alright, that should hopefully set it up properly. And let them do their job. They'll get that done pretty quickly, at least they should. Oh, let's check on the water levels. It's around 3 and 4. Not amazing yet, but it's getting there. Let's see, the dining hall is dug out generally so. We've got it set up pretty good. Let's build some more tables and chairs. Perfect. Oh yes, the center, I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to have it lined with statues. Alright, that should be good for now. Let them do their jobs. Is it D&B that has it? Melt items? No, that's not it. Alright. So I'm going to haul that stuff around. They're still working on the living quarters here, in which case I will get the lazy ones to... as a matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to make another dump zone right over here. Another lovely quantum dump zone, and I'm going to have my lazy workers get to work on dumping all this stone. Whoop. There we go. That'll keep them busy for a bit. Now, they have cleared this out as well, which is nice. So I'm going to have them clear that out. And I'm going to designate a couple channels over here. I'm going to channel this out one layer at a time. And then I'm going to remove the ramps from below. And this is basically going to be a two-floored chamber that I'm going to have walls up in and pretty much little towers inside here that I can put my dwarves in, so that any forgotten beasts or anything that come up from my mine will have to fight here. Oh, or they'll just do that. I suppose they can dig it out either way. It's just going to double their work. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter how they do it, as long as they get it done. Okay, I have 3 idlers right now. That's good. Let's see if they've set up the furnaces and such yet. They have. Good. Alright, wood furnace. I need to make some ash, I believe it is. Or is it ash or charcoal? Let's see if they'll make some charcoal. Actually, I'm going to turn that off. Until that's done, I won't know what I can smelt. So let's let them get their work done. Craft Dwarf Workshop is not really working on anything right now. Let's get some rock pots built. And as well as a couple rock hives. Would be nice. Now, the Mason's Workshop is doing his job. I mean, also get some doors. Oh, that's cabinet. I guess cabinets are good too. I do need cabinets. What else do I need? Coffers. So I'm working on all that as well. Carpenter's Workshop, I'll have him make some more, not barrels. Well, I guess I'll make some barrels too. Why not? Some barrels. A couple wooden mine carts. And then some bins. There we go. That ought to keep him busy. Now, let's head back down. And I need to start setting up quick points. So I can... Oh, wow, I found quite a few gems in there. That's good. Ah, here's the downside of those idiots deciding to do it this way, though. Now, until they actually reach the entrance here, which I have not actually designated to be dug out yet, like that, they literally just trap themselves in here. So they can't get food, they can't get any alcohol. Oh, Insane has been found dead, dehydrated. Yay! He's finally dead! Yay! I actually named him Insane for obvious reasons. Welcome, Miro Trek, by the way, and Malik. I missed you there for a minute. Alright, let's head back down. You know, I'm going to start setting up my waypoints. Okay, we have 1 here. That's good enough for this area. The main crafting and storage area, I'll set that up as 2. F2, zoom here. For my jail, I'll make that F3. F4 for the kitchens. And F5 for this area here. Alright, let's let them get to work. They should be digging this out. Go to the crafting areas. Getting the charcoal done, that's good. We're getting the, oh nice, they are crafting the rail system now. North-south. Now I need to figure out how I can designate an actual track stops and such. Or how I can set up track stops. Should give the insane guy a place in the crypts or lay him down in tendrils, see what happens. Nothing will happen, unfortunately. The tendrils don't seem to are just a growth that happens in evil biomes. So the only real use for them is feed for animals. They don't do anything bad or anything. So yeah. But very well. I will give Insane a tomb. Assign tomb to Insane. My first guy to go insane. Alright. I need some more coffins. So let me head to my crafting area. Mason's Workshop. I need coffins, good sir. And plenty of them. Alright. Tad sad. I was expecting blood sucking or even worse. Yeah, no, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Ooh, as a matter of fact, if I remove the other... No, anyway. That was a bad idea. I was thinking a second ago. Okay, have they done? Yes, they have. So let me designate some more channels. The next line of channels to be dug. Hopefully they get those stones out of the way. Looks like, yeah, it'll take them quite a long time to clear out all this rubble. Is that dropping down a floor? think it might be, that or they're just not removing it, which is the more likely case. Oh, there we go. Get the next set of channels ready to go. And then I'm going to wall this area off so that no flying units can just go over my wall. And I'm going to create a bridge right here to seal this entire room off completely if I need to. So I'm going to have like little towers here, like on this side and this side. I may widen this part up a bit, actually. It'd probably be a good idea. Let me do that. There we go. Widen that up a little bit. Oh, we got ourselves a cloud of extreme. Not even the clouds here do anything interesting. They haven't, as far as I know, they haven't yet actually hit my dwarves. But for all the creatures I've seen them hit, it hasn't done a darn thing to them, as far as I'm aware. All right, now we finally have this up to about 5 or 6. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's good enough. Let me get the next lever. Let's flip the lever. Pull that lever. Let's get this thing flooding. Yeah, it's a little bit boring for an evil biome. It's not really that evil, so it is supposed to be like a terrifying or a sinister biome. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing. But what can you do? So this will start stretching out to there. Hopefully it's enough to keep up a constant of at least 2 deep water. That way it'll keep flowing in here, and once it's about 7 high, in the corridors, as well as everywhere else, I can start cutting off all the floodgates, and we'll have ourselves a hospital ready to go here, pretty much. We already have a traction bench and everything. I'm going to set up a hospital zone now, I believe. Let me see, zones. Create a large zone in here. This is a hospital zone. Set hospital in formation. We have 6 beds, 1 table, 1 traction bench, no boxes, no bags. We don't have any thread, cloth, splints, but all that stuff will actually be dragged here once we get some chests in here. So until that time, nothing to worry about. Yes, your hospital. I was expecting zombification. Yeah, zombification is an interesting fog, definitely. Container. Let's get some containers in here. And that's the only container I have. It's 1 sheep wool bag. Oh yes, I also need to get my leather workers going. So let's see here. We have stockpile number 8. This is a gem stockpile. This one is a... Yep, this is my leather and cloth stockpile. So I need to get those workshops here. So let me get a clother's workshop here. Make it a Genesis. I need a tanner's workshop. Where else? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Soap maker's workshop. There we go, Leatherworks. I'll put that right here. And is there anything else? A loom. I'm also going to need a loom. There we go. So those get set up pretty quickly. I will... Oh yes, and I'm also going to set up the jeweler's workshop. There we go. Jewelers are set up. Getting set up. Alright, let's check my other... I know I also have a big stockpile area here that I haven't set up for anything yet. I will probably put weapons there as my guess. You have furnished goods here. So this is all the carpentry stuff. Is this a carpenter's workshop? Well... Yeah, so this is going to be a little debatable what to put there. Can you change the ground to look like a real floor because that yellow-gray looks a tad strange? Pretty much you can smooth it out, which makes it look like this right here. It adds these colors to it, like jade and all that. But when you have this yellow, and like it'll look a little different, but it'll generally stay yellow. So yeah. I do not know if I can die on the ground or anything. Oh, I got more kittens. That's adorable. Adorable. Ooh, did I get all that charcoal already? Well, let's see what I can smelt then. I can smelt some ferrite ore. What else can I smelt? That's the only ore I have right now, is that one right there. Hopefully it gives me something good. Alright, so they'll start getting set up on all this. Let's go downstairs to check on progress. They're hauling everything out. Let's designate another layer of channels. Dye the ground with blood? Lol. That's what happens when I get a forgotten beast in my fortress when I'm not prepared. It gets dyed in blood. It's more of a marker of what type of stone it is, indeed. But yeah, anyway. Oh, I had to pause for a second there. Whoopsies. You better get out of there, puppy. That's going to be removed in a second. And I'll set all this to be dumped as well. And I think it's actually stones on top of stones right now because it fell in on itself. But once they get all this channeled out properly and it's all done, then I should be able to start mining. Well, actually no, I'm not going to start mining yet. First I'm going to get the, I'll expand some stuff up above. I'm going to get my walls up down here, my bridges up, and then I'm going to expand. Another cloud of death and destruction. Remove upstairs, ramps. There we go. They have cleared this out, that's good. Makes it a bit more wide open here. I'm going to seal off this valley here with a wall and a drawbridge. I'm going to have several nice little drawbridges here. It'll look interesting. Of course, my animals here are going to slowly clear away all these tendrils, because as you can see in this gray patch here, they do actually eat it. They get rid of it. So I can create a giant area here for them to feast on, and my animals will slowly clear it, which is really cool. Alright, let's check on the progress of the flooding here. We got level 2, 1, so nothing amazing yet. It's still flooding in though, it's slowly making its way in there. This stone might be slowing the progress of the water, which would be interesting. But anyway, let's see. Oh, they haven't dug this out yet. That's a wee bit surprising, but anyway. Let's see, upward track E. Upward track E. Actually, downward track E. Let's see, did I not designate? Yes, I did designate that. So it's there, they just haven't carved it yet. Okay. Just making sure that they're getting the job done. Get a dragon and smoke it all up. Oh god. I had a dragon once. He was deadly. He killed everything. I hadn't sealed in the top of my fortress correctly, like mine is right now. As you can see, it's not sealed in at all, so any flyers can just come right into my fortress. Nothing to stop them. But anyway, I should start actually fixing that issue here soon. Alright, it's time we remove all of these buildings up here. The mechanics workshop, I'm going to have to make sure to build one of those downstairs. Alright, let's head back down. In that case, build workshop. Let's see. Siege workshop, mechanics workshop. Let's get that in here. I'll add another craft stores workshop. Let's see, anything else? Ashery. Needs lye. Okay. So I won't be doing that quite yet. Now, they might not even use the cart, they might just do some random, just like drag it upstairs and just grab stuff. But either way, if they use it, then fine. If they don't use it, then that's fine too. Jeweler's Workshop, the loom I can remove now. The Clother's Workshop I can remove. Jewelers I will remove. Add new task. Let's cut some gems. There we go. Have all my gems cut. They should keep doing that for a while. Mechanics will get down here soon to do their job. Did not dump that one. That was a bit of a mistake on my end. There we go. Alright. Those will be dragged away. Let's head down to check on their progress. I'm pretty sure, yep, they have finished the next level of it. I'm going to continue channeling. The weather has cleared. Yay! Have they finished cutting the trees up here yet? Nope, but they do have to haul a lot of it. So that'll keep my idlers busy for a while, hauling all those trees. Let's check my stockpiles on that. I need some more. No, that's the wrong menu. I'm looking for this. Chop down trees. Get all these trees chopped up. We have a whole forest still, so after I'm done this, it should be enough for now. Actually, let me clear out some trees in the area over here. Because I will be using this, as I said, to block off the area. So I'm going to collect all the trees and plants in this area. Just to get them out of my way a bit. Alright. Watch the carnage, it was glorious. Yes, it was. It was glorious. For the dragon, that is. For me, it was just like, oh god, it's killing everything! Why? But anyway. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance against that dragon. And it was another evil biome, too. Which is the interesting thing. You just get some really nice, interesting creatures popping up in these evil biomes. There we go. They'll have this chopped up in no time. Get to work. Where you guys going? You still have some channels to do. Get over here. Oh, they'll be back. Here they come. Probably ran upstairs, started digging something, and were like, oh, wait, now I gotta get back to work down there. Oh, okay. So I gotta keep a steady line of work going for them down here, or they'll just vanish on me. Designate some more channeling. That'll keep them busy. Keep it up. We'll have this place dug out in no time. Alright, next layer of channeling. As long as I keep them here, keep them busy, giving them work to do, they'll keep doing it. Unfortunately, they don't always do it.
Some migrants have
arrived. Really? More migrants? Let's see what I got. Let's do it by... Let's see, where's migration wave? I got 9 new migrants. We have a great shearer, a great herbalist, so a good plant gatherer, and ooh, we have a great weaver, another great weaver. Good, he can replace the one I lost. He also has gem setting, but I already have someone that should be like pretty decent gem setting, or is going to be, so I'll leave it at that. I guess these guys will just be general haulers for now. So does anybody who does not have a dwarf yet want a dwarf named after them? How about you, Alkazath? Do you want to be my new weaver? My new clothes maker? Whatever? Sure. Perfect. Commit changes. And channel. See, they're doing it a little bit misshapenly, but of course I gotta wait for them to finish that, so... Oh, crap. Lol. Oh no. One of my dwarves got injured as it collapsed. What are his wounds? He's stunned. Okay, he's just stunned. That's okay. I actually had a little cave in there. That's nice. That's my first ever cave in. So I gotta be a little more careful here. Luckily I had no mines underneath here or the entire thing could have collapsed. Yeah, your dwarf is still alive. He isn't a mare yet. I do not have a mare yet, I don't think. Nope, I still do not have a mare. But last I checked, you were alive and well. There's the little Lego boy. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. You're happy. Don't know if you'll be the mayor, but yeah, we'll see who that turns out to be. It'll probably be a vampire. I always end up watching my mayors because they turn out to be vampires. A good portion of the time, especially in evil biomes. Alright, now that's done. Next line. We almost got this complete. And let me check my stocks now to see what I got for bars. Let's see. Here we go, bars. That's crap. So, I'm guessing that makes zinc. And I can't exactly make zinc armor, so there's no point in even bothering with that, ore. Spherolite ore. Crap. So I need to find some copper, some bronze making ore here soon. Alright, once I have this nice and cleared out, I guess I'll have them dig this out as well, and then I can just wall it in properly afterwards. Let the gem cutters come collect their gems. Collect their prizes, as it were. No point in letting good gems just sit there untapped. Actually, what is this? Oh, it's the same stuff I don't really care for. Channel this baby. Build a wall. Right there. Out of whatever, doesn't really matter. Well, they better hurry up, because I gotta wall that in now. I gotta wait for them to, aerial. Perfect. Alright. So now they should get that walled in, and then I can finish digging this stuff out. Here's my first wall. Luckily they don't have to go far for all the ore they need, or all the stone, because it's all nice and quantum piled up. So now my miners should head outside and start picking away at the hills and everything around here. Yep, there they go. Digging up trees, doing all kinds of stuff. Getting some water, apparently. Oh, let's check my stocks. Let's make sure my drink is good. Yeah, my drink's not too bad right now, but I can make sure I'm producing it still. I wasn't. Alright, let's get some lavish meals if I can afford it. Became a stray dog, or became a dog. That's awesome. And I've yet to be able to properly train them since they made the changes to the dogs and that, or to how you train animals. I've yet to be able to properly get them to start training into war dogs. There we go. And then after this is finally done, cleared out, I can get the... Oh! No, 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 no. There we go. See, I believe some of the next stuff that Toady said he was working on in there was that, yeah, vampire's fine. Yeah, if I end up getting a vampire mare, I'll name him after you, and then I will put him in a wall somewhere. Oh, my poor buffalo calf was stung by a bee. Wait, who the hell are you? Why are you down here? A bower. Why are you down here? Now I'm going to do this a slightly different way. Just so I can get them to clear this away properly. And so they can get out of here. It'll take a bit longer, but it'll look good. Resume. And it'll keep them from trapping themselves down here like they usually do. There we go. Next. Oh hey! Outpost Liaison has come. Caravan from the Dwarven homeland has arrived. Yay! In that case, let me quickly find my jeweler. Whatever the heck he's doing. Crust. Where did I end up at? Let's see here. I thought so. This red zircon can't be encrusted, it seems. Crap, what was the next one? I did that one. There we go. Quickly put those on repeat. Hopefully they will get the work done quickly. Because I need to start moving some stuff, some goods to here. Alright. Now, what else do we need to do? Think. Oh yes, back up to this. Get that channeled out properly. QQ, wait, what?
There's a new baby!
Oh,
Quick,
not a
get
baby!
the veil.
Oh hey, this was completed and I didn't notice. Alright, let's close off all the... Oh crap, before I flood myself, actually. Luckily I have not flooded that yet. So my hospital is not gonna cause the mass flooding of my fortress. That is good. My dwarf is male, right? Good question. Let me take a look. Yes, your dwarf is male. Merchants have arrived with their goods. Aww, Stray Cat has adopted the engraver. Oh, that's adorable. Let's see here. Okay, they're still engraving this whole place. Basically, I'm using my my crafting area. The reason I'm engraving it right now is, instead of later, I'm using it to train my engravers so that when I get them to work on the dining hall, they have great skill in it. Let's check their stone detailing skill. Still pretty poor, as you can see. He's level 1. He's slowly gaining experience. The other one's level 2. So it takes them a long time to get really good stone detailing skill, which is a bit of a shame. But they'll slowly get to work on it. I'm going to take a while to... let me set this to be... not engraved. Smoothed. There we go. There we go. That'll look decent. Have they done carving the tracks there? Yes, they have. Now, how do I set that up specifically is the question. Let's see. Minecarts, tracks. Here we go. With BC, with T, also build stops. Okay, there we go. Well, while engraved tracks can only be carved on natural stone floors, much more convenient and can be smoothed or refurbished. Or smoothed for refurbishing. Okay, so I need to go into B, C, I think it's capital C. And yes, here we go, track stop. Actually, let me go back for a second, see what that says here. Okay. Friction is highest, yes. Dump on arrival? No. And I'll make it out of Genesis. And make it under track stop. Right here. And I want it to dump on to the east, yes, to the east. On arrival. Make it out of Genesis. Alright. That should be good for that. Let me carve some more tracks here. Carve track. Let's have this stuff removed. Make sure there's nothing in the way. There is. Designate more tracks. Let's get all my tracks set up while I'm here. May as well. Whoop. There we go. Let's see. S, track stop. Dump to the west upon arrival. Genesis. Same thing. To the west. Make it out of microline. East. Alright, and then here. I don't want it to dump, I just want to pick it up. Why not? Make it out of dolomite. May as well. Go for the fancy one. And here. Dolomite. Done. Alright, so we'll get those set up. Let's head back down below and make sure that the, they have dug this out. Have them keep channeling that. I'll give my guys a few more minutes to engrave some more materials, crafts, before I move everything into there. Suppose I can get to work on the barricades here now. Alright. So, I need... Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Anybody interesting? Nope. Okay, now, I'm going to need some walls. That should be sufficient, I would say. Except I do need to shrink that a little so I get some nice doors here for them to move into. Make it out of whatever material you feel like. Whatever pops up, just go for it. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. Some nice multicolored defensive walls. Now, I'm going to need some upstairs. I'll put them in the corner here. Like so. Alright. Place some doors. Until I get the rest of the walls built. Alright. Once they're done that, I'm going to put a floor on here. And then some walls around it. And I'm going to carve fortifications into them. And they will be able to, What do you mean with ancient creatures? My first thought is a Balrog, Lord of the Rings, but I'm thinking it's too big, or... Well, ancient creatures, you'll get, like, forgotten beasts, which are interesting creatures to say the least. I am Lear, your liaison for the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Sure, I would love to discuss my situation. Anyway, let me take a... Whoops. Let me take a quick look here. And see what, What stones give me iron? Gold. Here we go. Magnetite. Limonite. I will request these stones from them so I can get some steel industry going. Alright. Resume. Gotta love, for anybody that ever plays Dwarf Fortress, another one of my main suggestions with it is have the Dwarf Fortress wiki up at all times. I even have a little favorite bar on there for it. So yeah, have it up there on all times so you'll always know exactly what you need to do. Here's all the crafts. I definitely want to put wood. I want all the wood they can bring me. I always request wood. Metal bars, I could request iron bars. As a matter of fact, I think I will request iron bars. And steel bars. And pig iron bars. But what I want to... I could ask for the blocks. Let's see here. Limonite. Blocks. And magnetite blocks. If I can see that. hiding somewhere. Magnetite blocks. There we go. Seeds. I want all seeds. All seeds. Anvils. Meh. Weapons. I'll make some of my own soon, hopefully. Ammo, bolts. Sure, I can always request bolts. But no, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Bodywear. I'll be making that myself. I don't need any of this junk. Instruments. And actually, an interesting thing is, for both adventure mode and for the actual Dwarf Fortress mode, he's also thinking about, in the developer logs, if you take a look at that, or the developer's plan, as it were, adding taverns and inns and stuff, which would be really interesting, because you get to actually have dwarves, say, skilled in the flute and the drums and whatnot to make some music in there, and it'll be interesting. Of course, beer, ale, all beer and all ale take a precedence. They always bring cheeses anyway, so I don't need to request it. Meats. The fish is the only thing I really request a lot of, because I can't really get a lot of that here. Plum helmets, of course. Stones, here we go. Here's where I will request the ones I want as well. Limatite. And magnetite. Is magnetite? Yes, magnetite. Malachite is copper. Alright. Now, cages, leather stuff, plant materials. We don't need any of this junk. Sand. I do need some sand, so I will request all sand. And glass. I'll also request all of this stuff as well. Eggs. Tools. And I don't need clay. I got enough clay to drown myself in. Alright. That should be sufficient. Alright, let's start getting these goods moved in here now. We've waited long enough. Crafts. Crafts. Here's crafts. 3 bins of crafts. And just in case the crafts aren't enough, I'm going to move my gems into there as well. 3 bins of gems. While they're still here, I'll have my guy make rock crafts. Smelter. Still haven't found anything else to do with that. Oh, let's pause this for a second. Okay, they're still working on that.
Oh, I can't figure it out. It was
Oh.
I will do it myself. You shall be my hands.
Yes,
Oh.
I shall be your hands.
I shall be your hands. Yes, I just got a possessed dwarf. Alright, container. Let's add some more containers here. I'm going to remove this one right here, so I can build it over here, make it look good. Always gotta make it look good. No, I don't want to kill him because he'll make a artifact for me. Oh, and Alcazath! Oh, Alcazath, you've been possessed! Oh, he's gonna go to the Weavers and he's gonna request stuff that I hopefully don't, or hopefully he'll be able to buy.
The dwarf has claimed a workshop.
Oh, he's going to grab materials. What's he need? Oh, he's grabbing what he needs. It seems like he does have what he needs, hopefully. Alright. I need a trader requested at the depot, so I need to get my trader there. Can I be dwarfed? Oh, hello, blue-eyed rat. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. And yes, you are more than welcome to be dwarfed. You shall be dwarfed, my friend. I will find you a good dwarf. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to give you? Well, I guess there's nothing really amazing. I'll give you the cheese maker. you go. You can be my cheese maker. You will make me delicious cheese. And he actually, luckily, Alcazar is not going to go crazy. He did get all the resources he needed right off the bat, so he's already making his legendary artifact. Whoops, I meant to channel. Oh, okay. Here's all the goods already and the prices it'll be coming with it. Of course, you can see all that stuff. Take him a minute to get over here to start channeling this away. Let's discuss what we are willing to offer you for your craft store ship. Okay, so now they're going to tell me exactly what they want me to provide them. My current fortress is trudging along. I have an idea for a fort design, but I'm waiting on that until this one has run its course. Ah, yes. That's basically what I'm doing right now, is building myself a nice little fort. And right here I have like an underground portion of the fort. Wood burner cancels, give water, needs empty bucket. Alright, so let's finish channeling this baby out, and it'll be done. I can get my wall built here, and then I can start building floors and everything else, and this will be set up. Alright, here we go. Finalize the trade export agreement. Okay, so they want fish, they want cloth. I can provide cloth. They want cheese. I'm not able to provide that yet, but hopefully I'll be able to. Crutches, I can if they need it. Rings is possible, yes. Cut gems, yes. I can definitely provide them with a lot of cut gems. Speaking of which, let's see if my trade items are here now. They are. Okay. I'm just going to trade the entire bin. Wow. My stuff is not worth a lot right now. Only by trading my gem bins am I even going to make a tiny profit right now. That's kind of sad. Usually I'd have items by now that are just inlaid with beautiful, amazing gems. And look at all the gems I'm giving away in this bin too. Wow. Finished goods bin. Okay. Well, hopefully I can get some good stuff for this. Trees. Let's see, what else do they got here that's of value? Because they're dwarves like me, so they will have a lot of good stuff. Ooh, they have a bunch of dogs, some hens. If I could only learn how I could train these damn suckers into war dogs, that'd be good. Nanny goat, I'll take one of those. Dwarven wine, of course. Wine. Rum. Ale, wine. Beer, ale. Pig's milk barrel. Honeybee ichor. Rum. Let's see. Picks. We've got maces, spears, all kinds of stuff here. Let's see. Shoes. Copper low boots. Let's see, what else can I buy? I don't want to buy too much of this stuff. Gauntlets. Alright, actually look about. Ooh, here we go. Now I can start getting some. Nope, not that one. Plum helmet spawn, some seeds. Rock nuts. Pigtail seed, the bag. Sand. I'll take all the sand they got. Sweet pods. Let's see. Sandbag. Sweet pods, cave wheat. Rock nuts bag. Puppies! Well, I could. Whoa, yeah, it's too much face. But yeah, I'd buy the puppies, but I already have a lot. I already have enough puppies myself that I'm getting. I guess I'll buy some more leather, as I'm gonna be making a lot of leather goods here soon. That's gonna cost me far too much. I'll buy that. Eagle leather. I'll buy some rarer leather. Let's see, how much is that gonna cost me? Ooh. I'll take that actually. Cave spider silk is pretty good, decent stuff. Alright. Whoa, that's $3,000. Wow. 3,000 trade value steel bolts. What are they? Stack of 25 superior quality steel bolts. Damn. Damn. I'll buy some silver bolts. Bronze crown. Steel anvils. Guess I'll buy at least one steel anvil. May as well. And now I buy all the food. Except I'm not buying a lot of plum helmets. I do want to give these guys a good profit to head home with. Make sure there's nothing else really cool here I want to buy. I'll definitely buy the cheese. At least some of the cheese. And that's about all I can afford that they may accept to trade. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't take it. Alright, let's get rid of some of the cheese. Or all the cheese. Not enough? Alright, let's see. I'll ditch some of the other food then. Where's the expensive stuff? Alright, is 1,000 enough for you? Really, it's not? There we go, that's gotta be enough. There we go, finally. Jeez. I only gave you my arm and my leg. What, do you want my spleen as well? Jeez. Jeez. Whoa. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Farewell. I look forward to seeing you next year. May our fortunes rise together, indeed. Alright. Let's get my wall set up. That'll seal off this area. I also need to start setting up my bridges. Raises this way, good. That will seal that off. And then the real bridge raises that way. Make it a long bridge. Even though it'll all absorb into like one square height anyway. Alright. So those are going to be my two muddy bridges that'll block this area off. I'm also going to start working on a floor. Need access, no access to what? 25 building materials, non-economic economic items. Oh. Weird. Oh, because I don't have. I know what the issue is now. I don't have any downstairs. Is the issue. Indeed, that's probably the issue right there. Alright, that'll deal with that. What is this, actually? Ah, Morians. Well, let's dig those out. And now we can start working on my mine. Alright. That'll be sufficient for now. I'll skip one floor for now just to have a barrier in between that. What does your dwarf do, Malik? Let me take a look. Let's see, you're a woodcutter, you're also my legendary woodcrafter. So yeah, you're my woodcutter, and you also have legendary wood crafting as well. So I'll be making some items out of wood from you, definitely. Speaking of which, I think I will do that right now. Get some quick woodcrafts built from you. Medley, why are you spamming suddenly? Really, man? I'm starting to think you got taken over. Alright. So I'd love to kill something, but there's nothing to kill.
An artifact has been
Oh,
completed.
he did create an artifact.
It will be engraved
A
for
rope
years
reed
to come
fiber
on our
coat.
walls. I hope one gets in my room.
Let's see here. Celestidir, the Tepid Volcano, a rope reed fiber cloak. Okay, it's worth 10k, so it's worth more than my last one. Fiber craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is made from rope reed fiber cloth. The object adorned with hanging rings of giant crow leather and menaces with spikes of rope reed fiber. So yeah, it's not that amazing. Tentacles can't... Well, technically the tentacles are being killed slowly, as you can see here. My animals are slowly eating away at them. So these tentacles will die. Though it may take a while. Oh, winter is upon us.
Winter is here.
Oh no. Alright, so it'll take a minute to save that. Well, actually, I could buy some more animals. I'll probably buy more from these guys here once I get some more stuff crafted. And then I'll be able to do so. Because I can't exactly magically make animals suddenly appear. They have to go through the process of creating more, as it were. Anyway. How do you save the game without exiting the menu? Basically, you have to turn on autosaves. I do it seasonally, which means when the season changes, it autosaves. I can actually even show you here if I open up the thing. You go to Data, I believe it is. Init. And then you open up the D-Init, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, D-Init. And right at autosave, it'll say no. You put in all caps seasonal, and it'll save every season. You can also make auto backups, just make multiple copies if you wish. Autosave pause and whatnot, no. And so on and so forth. But anyway, let me close that. Okay, now do have some cages here. Let's get some. Let's get a wall set up here. Probably should I get a? No, I'm not gonna bother. All right. Have they already dug that out? Really? Damn, they're fast workers. All right, let's start setting them up here properly. This is gonna be my first massive mine. And this is going to be a total clear mine right here. By which I mean, I can't go to the very edge of the map, otherwise I'll end up letting creepy crawlies into my fortress with their evil intentions. Okay. This will be a complete clear. This will keep all my miners busy for quite a while. I'm only going to do this one section at a time. Oh, that was 3. That's fine. Doesn't make a difference. Really. Alright, clear it up to here. Stretch it over this way. Huh? Well, you might not be able to know. Still, I don't want to go that close to it. I'll make a large one here. Alright. That's how you do it in Minecraft? Exactly, yes. That way I know exactly what's behind the walls. I could technically leave a gap of 2 in between them all, actually. Actually, don't let me do that. Let me fix this whole thing. Because that way, it lessens the chance of a cave-in. By giving me more of a barrier against all this stuff. Just collapsing in rather than just one bit of wall. I'm going to remove this whole section to allow me to carry down with all of this. As a matter of fact, yeah, let me just remove a whole section of this. And do it properly. There we go. So we want this looking half decent as well. We don't want it to look like just some crappy slapped together mining expedition now, do we? We're dwarves after all. Gotta make it look good. Okay, 2 gap. Gap. And I'll spread it all the way this side. There we go. Now this looks a little more interesting. Let me rip this up a bit. Zoom back over to this side. But yeah, honestly, my value of the fortress, although it hasn't gone up too much, I haven't actually seen any real hostile activity yet. I haven't gotten any invasions or nothing whatsoever yet. So it'll be interesting when I get it eventually. I actually do not see how many people I have right now, as I have the Dwarf Fortress wiki up on my page. So I'll have to take a look at it in a second. Let me click on over here. Ah, 8. Well then, welcome everybody. Let's clear this away. I actually had, I think 48 a couple nights ago on a Dwarf Fortress stream. Maybe it was last week, something like that. Anyway, regardless. Stretch it over there. Met the stream. And good enough. This is beautiful enough. Looks nice. They're going to get to work on that and dig her up real nice. I'm also going to create a larger central chamber here, which I'm going to use to carry goods away from the place. I'm going to have some minecarts going on in here. As well as a storage area for rocks and whatnot. Because I am actually going to store stone here, oddly enough, which is something I almost never do. Alright, now I can resume. Let them get to work. So much fail! I am digging out a mine for my minions. And actually, let me check my giant thrips. I have all the things that they have in the, let's see. They actually don't have anything worth picking up other than a couple dogs and cats. And I've already bought the other one. The emu I might buy. That's a grazer. Merchants and everything else. The wagons. Alright, let's check on progress here. They've cleared out a bit of this. They still haven't hauled a lot of this wood out of there. It has the wheelbarrow for that. They aren't. I think he is using it. He's just really slow about it. Alright. Plump helmets. I should have a lot of plump helmets. Let me check my stocks to make sure, though. Because I don't want to run out of food for that. Okay, stocks. Plants. Plump helmets. 132. I do have a good stock of plump helmets. Okay, good. Alright, let's go check on this now. Is that still the only ore I can smelt? Yep. I have not discovered anything else yet. Wood crafts. Let's get some mechanisms. And, of course, I need a couple more traction benches. Need at least 4 traction benches, so that should be good. Because I already have one up there. Alright. Back up there as well. Let's build another table. Where I'm going to have the next traction bench. There we go. 3 more. That should be perfect. Let's head down to the dining hall and set up that. Here's the dining hall. Needs tables. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's start setting up bedrooms properly. I have not done statues yet, but I should be able to put them down afterwards. So let me place, start placing some beds. Oh, I need more beds. Wow, I need to make a ton of beds still. Get some doors. I also need a ton of doors. So I need to get a lot of dwarves busy working here. I believe, there we go. Okay. Actually, no, let me use the, let's see here, manager. What's it under? It's not make. Construct. I see. There, I want 30 beds. Then I want another. Actually, I'll leave it at that. But I do need doors. Tons of doors. Rock. Okay, I can't do anything from that. Workshop. I need another mason's workshop. Now, where is it? Here we go. Make it out of whatever. Doesn't really matter what it's made out of. Resume. Alright, that should be good. Ride the horse. Wish I could be smart enough to have time to get pro at Dwarf Fortress. It'd be so awesome. Actually, it's not that difficult. It's not as difficult as one would think. It just takes a while to get into it. Then once you've learned her a bit, then you start. Ooh. Of course, I have to stop there. Needs mechanics. So I need to get my mechanics working on that. See the progress on this. They've got the downward stairs. They have the bridges built. So let me get some floors going here, as I am pretty behind now. They've been getting a lot of stuff done here without me. I'm going to need to shrink that a bit, as I do need to build a wall there. Build out of whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, place a floor. Sure, why not make it out of dolomite? Put another bit of floor here. Floor. Genesis. Now I do need to build a wall. But first I need them to build the floor so I can get that wall there. Then I'll have this whole area completely sealed off. And I can start carving fortification. Actually, no, should I do that now? Nah, let's see how they're progressing on the mine. They got one side of it chambered out a bit. They're finding all kinds of materials. Not the ones I'm looking for so far, but they are finding some materials. I'm going to want to make a couple exploratory mines as well, with just a couple quick shafts going through it, so I can see if I can find the materials I'm looking for. Because right now I'm finding a lot of zinc, but there's not. There's some things I can do with zinc, but not a lot of really good things I can do with zinc, which kind of sucks. I make a couple crafts, but that's it. Alright, let's see about moving some more goods up here to sell. Let's see if I can sell some zinc bars. There we go, get rid of them a bit. Stone blocks, pets. Hey, I can sell my turkey gobblers. And nanny goats, but no, I won't do that. Powders, crafts. There we go. Let's move those crafts up here. Go dwarves, haul! Haul, damn you! I have no idea what it means. But anyway, welcome the J. Okay, so we got all this. Oh, wow. Oh, there goes the river all cleared up. Luckily, though, the water that I did siphon off has not frozen. That is a good thing. That means I will be able to keep my dwarves nice and watered up, as it were, even when the water drain or all the other water is frozen. So it's about time I get the royal dining hall dug out as well. Although they are in the mine right now, the mine's probably going to keep them exceedingly busy. So I don't know if they'll be able to get to this anytime soon. But I am going to be putting the well in here, so hopefully they will be able to get it done. DC and a bad script kept me from reconnecting. Oh, I see. No, the merchants will be leaving soon. Hurry, people. Haul stuff. Haul. Nah. I'd rather turn these into zinc crafts than sell them like this. Although, actually, you know what? I have so much zinc, it doesn't really matter. Let's just do it. There we go. Yeah, there was like nothing in these bins whatsoever, almost. Alright, at least I'll get some cheese then. I'll buy me some cheese. Get all my delicious cheese going here. Maybe some fish as well, if I haven't gotten all the fish yet. Plump helmets. No, I didn't get all the fish. Alright, should be good enough. Take it. Peace. See you next time, guys. Put the mule on the tentacles? They are on the tentacles. As a matter of fact, let me create a new zone. Actually, let me remove this zone. And I'm going to create a massive area here for them. Come on. I guess that'll be it right there. Alright, let's set them up. Yak cow, mule, water buffalo. Mule. Yak calf. Billy goat. Yak bull, water buffalo calf. Stray water buffalo. Straight goat. And that's it. Alright. So they'll start devouring those tentacles like crazy. Okay. Cats are running away doing something. Anyway, let's get some more walls built here. Do I want the tower? Yeah, I'll build it behind. Make it out of Genesis. Yeah, it should be good. Get a bridge built as well. I'll have it raised this way. Seal that off. Make it out of Genesis. Alright. So that will seal off this valley. I'll still be attacked from this direction, but then I can concentrate my defenses properly in that way as well. What's past the red stuff? You mean over here? Just more trees, more tentacles. If you mean down by here, there's nothing. Now I have to reclaim all this stuff. My damn archers keep using up their bolts and then just leaving them. I always forget how to set that up so that they won't do that. But anyway, regardless, let's see. Definitely going to be changing this place up a bit. But for now... For now, I'll just leave it as it is, but I will be changing this up majorly soon. I'd say on my next stream, I'm going to make creation of the castle, the main castle expansion, my priority. Don't you set that in orders? I checked around in orders, unfortunately, but you can't set it in orders. There are some things you can seem to set in orders, but yeah. I've looked through all these orders and I can't seem to do it. Activity zone orders, workshop orders, mixed food orders, nothing seems to work properly. Forbid part? Yeah, it could be. Maybe it isn't forbid. Forbid used ammunition. There we go. I guess that was it. Damn it. For some reason I just saw that forbid there and I'm like, why would it forbid it? But anyway. I should create like an outdoor graveyard. Set up some tombstones, a refuse pile. Yeah, once I clear out this area, I'm going to create a graveyard. It is a little bit confusing, yeah. But that's why we have people watching as well. That way we all get to learn together. Let's check out the hospital here, see how it's doing. Let's see, hospital preferences. We have a lot of cloth, more than enough cloth than we need. We have a splint, some crutches, some buckets. I'm probably going to produce more. constructing beds right now. Let me cancel some of those. Alright. Create a couple wooden buckets. And let's see. A couple splints. Mechanics have done their job, I believe. In which case, I should be able to go here and build my traction benches. Nope, because he didn't make them properly for some reason. Must be missing the materials he needs. Can be good for Bid claiming those arrows when invasion comes, though. Yeah, that is true. So they don't go run outside and be like, ooh, I just shot that guy with an arrow. I'm going to go reclaim it now. Yeah, that could be a slight problem, as it were. But anywho, let's see. How are they coming along? I'm also going to have them dig this out soon. They did get my barrel receptacles. Good. No more. Alright. So I'll set them up in there. We have my little jail here I haven't really got time to work on yet. That will be a priority eventually here. Tables. Nope, out of tables. Alright. Cloud of excretable fog has drifted nearby. Yeah, it's funny. It looks like the tentacles actually excrete the fog. So it's kind of like tentacle farts in a way. Yeah, it's weird. It might make my dwarves nauseous if they go through it, is my guess, but I don't see it doing any other harm other than that. Okay, let's go check my wall, see how it's progressing. They have gotten a chance to get the floor up to here, so I can start building the wall for this. Make it out of Genesis. Oh, I became a dog. Nice. Needs doors. Okay. And I'm also going to need a nice room. Probably... Here we go. Somewhere in here for levers. I'll just make a bunch of them along the wall. For the various trapdoors and everything that I have set up. Or, I should say, bridges. I'm not sure what you're doing. Let me take a look. Yep, you're the doctor. You're not doing much right now. But yeah. I'll set you up as general doctor. Even though you have no skill in the rest of it. You'll learn by practice and trial and error, you know, trial and error. Let's see, Chief Medical Dwarf is Alien Nation for some reason. Why is it Alien Nation? Oh, because he also had 2 skills. Whatever. I'll swap it out. Replace. No relevant skills. Where are you? Oh. It says you have no relevant skills. Weird. Oh, well, I guess you get to be the chief, or the assistant doctor then. Anyway. Alright, let's see. I do want to expand this a bit. What the heck is he doing in there? I have no idea. Anyway. See how they're working in the mine. Getting it done really slowly. Yeah, you know what? I think I will cut this section off for now. Actually, I'll make this bigger. Make it a large stockpile area here for all my stuff. And I'm going to start a couple exploratory tunnels. Actually, I'm gonna let them dig this out. I'm gonna let them dig out this long tunnel. Alright, designate. Let's get some downward stairways. Right over here. Alright. I'll get at least 3 different floors, in which I will make exploratory tunnels to see if we can find some different resources. Alright. Perfect. Alright, they'll get to work on that. These guys should have left. Oh, no, they did leave. It's just my random junk here still. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Now, let's get my guys to work on all this stuff that I need them to do. Tanner's workshop. A lot of stuff that I haven't set up properly yet that really does need to get done. There we go. Repeat all those. Clother's workshop. Here we go. Let's get some cloth. Let's see. Let's make a whole set. Let's go to my manager. We'll make a whole set of 10 of each. Cloth coats, cloth vests, cloth everything. Did I get vest yet? Let's go robe. If I didn't, then we'll see. Did not do vest yet. Okay. As they will eventually wear out their clothes now, and we'll need it. And this gives my, this will give my, what's it called, manager a job to do. This will give my cloth maker a job to do for quite a long time, so I won't have to mess with him for a while. Let's see. Gloves. I'm gonna skip mittens for now. Let's see. Socks. And that should be good for now. Now I also got a leather worker as well, which is gonna need to do a lot of things, a lot of different things. Let's see. I definitely want at least 10 leather armor, leggings, helms, shoes, as well as all this stuff as well. So let me make a couple water skins, backpacks, and quivers to begin with. A good set of each. And then I'm going to make a bunch of leather bags. Hello, Jack Bandit. Welcome. For the safety of the video for YouTube, you should restart the stream for a sec, make sure it doesn't cut off again. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I will cut this off for now, just to make sure, because I think it was about 1:30. Yeah, so it'll be roughly about 2 hours now. So, yeah, I think I will. Let's see. Well, I've got my industry going. I'm mining. I'm starting stuff up. So this would be good enough for now, I would think. My industries are starting to get heating up and everything. Everything seems to be going well. Mechanics Workshop isn't doing much right now, but yeah. I'm getting my tracks built, my mines are getting built, my fortress is starting to become an actual fortress. So, to end it now completely or come back for another run is the thought. What to do? Need more doors, cabinets, coffers. Start making them statues. Couple weapon racks. And a couple armor stands. Alright. You know what? I'd say, yeah, that's pretty good for now, I would say. So, yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I will probably, let's see, do a little bit of work after this to get some stuff collected. Just have them mine some stuff. We'll see. You can watch this for the next 2 days. Just love the Dwarf Fortress streams. Yeah. Well, Nah, I'll come back for another hour. Yeah, I'll do one more hour of the Dwarf Fortress madness, and that'll be it. So I will be back in a moment, everybody. 1 second, as it were. And of course, I will be uploading the previous 15 minutes of the last stream as well later. I have to edit the video though, which is a bit of a pain, but whatever. It's worth it anyway. So yeah, see y'all in a minute.